What's going on, everybody? Welcome to episode 60 of our West Ham Career Mode, and we are really winding down here on the amount of episodes left in this. We've got 3 games today. We've got Burnley in the league. We got to keep winning in the league. 5 points ahead with 6 games to go. Got Burnley and Bournemouth in the league, and then Burnley in the semi-final of the FA Cup, which is a tournament we haven't won yet. We're looking to win. So we got one episode here. Up to Arsenal would be 2 episodes, 3 episodes, so 5 episodes left max. It'd be 3 episodes for all these games, and then an episode each for each of the finals, and then on the last final we'll add in our squad rotation and round up the series, and hopefully, well, it will be that, and hopefully you guys would have enjoyed it so far. And I don't know, I can't say much else. We've been doing this series for a long time now. It's going to reach, 5 episodes? This is level 60, so 64 episodes if we get to the final of both of the tournaments. So a lot of episodes. But we're going to go ahead for this first game and change out some of the team. Not all of it necessarily, but some of it here, and hopefully we can go on and keep on winning. As we said, 5 points ahead of United with 6 games to go, which is still 18 points up for grabs, which means we can definitely be caught. So we got to keep on winning. So let's jump into it. A team we're going to face twice this episode, Burnley in the Premier League. Let's go. Oh, nicely done. I saw that gap. I took it anyway. That's a lovely little ball in behind. And it's a lovely hit and an early goal for Burnley. I saw the gap there and I thought I could cut it. And I thought I did originally, but couldn't quite get there either. And I've kind of let that goal happen with that risk. And Trincao, who turns into quite a good player. Even on Football Manager, he gets really good. But he scored again against us. He's done that a couple times this year already. It's going to fall to McKennie, who has a pop. And it looked like it was going in the corner. But Areola, with a good save. Nicely done. Here's Fornals. He's going to have a pop from distance. Oh, what a finish from Fornals. We have him back there so we can have those hits. But there's nobody around him. No real help. And he's just smashed it into the corner of the net. Look at this finish. Just cuts back inside looking for a pass. Couldn't find anyone. And look at that. 25 yards away. He's just smashed it into the corner there. What a finish from Pablo Fornals there. And we have leveled the score up. Areola can't get to it. And it's 1-1. Get this ball over the top. It's going to fall to Ismail Sarr's feet. Cuts back inside nicely. One more here. Can we get it to Maulida? We can. And Maulida, oh, it's a great save. It looked so nonchalant because it went straight to him. But it is a good save. And just before halftime, we have an opportunity, but it comes to nothing. And we do go into the half. 1-1 here. Nice. Good football here. Lautaro Martinez. Maulida. Maulida cuts back. Can he find Reynaldo? He can. And it's lovely football. And it's a decent save by Areola there. The volley. After the layoff. It's good football. Let's come out to Rashford. Cuts back inside and finds a good ball in. Can he cut it back? And Lautaro Martinez went a little bit too far back on his run. But it's come back to McKennie. Can he jump it over the top? He can. What a ball and what a finish. That was a brilliant little chip ball in. And Rashford did really well to take that on and finish it first time. That was lovely, that pass here. It's Lautaro Martinez with the ball. Just scoops it into that back corner there. And a brilliant finish from Rashford, who gets up and on the volley smashes it past the goalkeeper first time. And right as we approach the hour mark, we're 2-1 up here. Maulida gets a little bit lucky, but he holds on to it. The ball gets there just out wide. Can we get one more forward? It's Reynaldo. And Reynaldo just holds on to it. Gets it back. It's good football. A bit of lucky football combined with good football. And it's a good save or a good block in the end, really. It's going to come back to us. The header blocked. And he's had a smash. Oh, what a finish. And that might be that. It should be that. It's 3-0. Dani Olmo with the finish. And that is some finish. A little bit lucky, that entire thing. The move before the corner, that bit right there. And we get a little bit lucky. It's a nice turn, and he's just smacked it, really. Gone right into the corner, through the defender's legs, and 3-1 should end this game. We haven't played really overly that great, but I think both teams are just waiting for the semifinal at this point. But we are going to collect 3 points, which we definitely needed, as we try to hold off United. It should be 5 points with 5 games to go if United win their game, which is still obviously a lot of points to make up, but still in that area where we could mess it up somehow. So still got to keep on winning. And with 20 seconds to go, it looks like we are going to collect those 3 points here. 2 minutes added on. Burnley aren't a bad team. They've got some good pieces here. Areola in goal is pretty good. Trincao, of course, is pretty good. But Shagley is also pretty good. They got some good players here. They've built rather well. Maulida. It's a lovely tackle. And that is game over, though. A 3-1 victory here over Burnley. And a nice 3 points. A decent 3 points there. Some of the fringer players played pretty well. Burnley had 1 attempt all game, and it went into the back of the net. Ooh, that's annoying, as Manchester United do beat Arsenal. That's a big win for them, of course, to keep pace also over a tough Arsenal team. And really, 8-point gap between us and City with 5 games to go is still, I think, a little bit too much to overcome. We'd have to drop 3 out of the last 5. I don't see us doing that. Of course, it is still possible, but we're not going to let ourselves think that that will happen. So let's jump into the second game here. More rotation as we try and stay mostly fit for the Burnley game in a couple of days. A semi-final. Let's jump into this. West Ham, Bournemouth. Nicely done. There's one more. Good football. Aouar. Can he play that ball in? He can. It's Rashford. And that's a good save by the goalkeeper there. Straight at him, to be fair, but a bit of pace. Header to come back in. It's one more here. It's Aouar coming forward. Can we get it forward to Reynaldo? We can. Reynaldo cuts back. Has it on his left foot, and it's a great save by the Bournemouth goalkeeper there. That looked like it was going into the back of the net. Not for his strong hand there. Nice. Good foot in on that. Can we get that ball out wide? We can. Here's Reynaldo. The touch inside, a little bit heavy, but he's going to have a pop, and ooh, that's a good save. Tight angle for Reynaldo, but he's got a strong foot. Almost made it count. One more. Nice. There's a bit of space in midfield for Wilshere. Finds Rashford. It's lovely football here. Cuts back inside. As Aouar has a hit. Is blocked away. Aouar's going to get the header on. It's going to come back, and oh, what a finish. A stunning finish. A stunning finish. What a goal. Unbelievable hit from Jack Wilshere there. And we've taken the lead 1-0. Look at this. He's had a hit here, Aouar. It's come back, and he's going to head it on. And first time, he's just smashed that. In off the post. What a goal. Look at this strike. That is a stunner. If I ever saw one from Jack Wilshere, and he's given us the lead here. And it's 54 minutes gone. It's 1-0. Nicely done. Good football, really. Oh, wow. That traveled so quickly. That hit the bar. Unbelievable strike. It's back in. That's another really good save. And Bournemouth. Oh, what a save again from Onana. I cannot believe Bournemouth haven't scored there, especially on the sliders we play. The pace. Oh, that's a great save. It's just hit him in the side. Off the bar. A great save. Another great save. And we survive. And it stays 1-0. Nicely done. Danny Olmo into space. Just a quick turn. And Rashford's in here. And Rashford can give us a second goal. And there it is. It's 2-0. 70 minutes. And that might be that for Bournemouth. And that might push our title hopes further and further down the line. 2-0. 70 minutes gone. And Bournemouth have it all to do. They look like they might have looked for an equalizer, but they couldn't quite find it. And we've taken advantage. A great finish from Rashford. A lovely ball in. And it's 2-0. Nicely done. Rashford. Rashford coming at the man there. It's good football. Onyekuru. Look at that finish. A brilliant finish from Onyekuru. He's just passed it into the corner of the net there. It's 3-0. That is surely game over now with 15 minutes to go. And what a little move we've put together there. Onyekuru, what a finish that is. He's genuinely just passed it into the corner. Good football, first time, and then first time just almost pushes it past the goalkeeper there. Nothing Muslera could do this time. Look at this finish. Just along the ground, into the corner. Jogging away before it gets to the back of the net, and it's 3-0. Felipe Anderson finds Danny Olmo. One more, Awar. It's a lovely ball forward. It's Rashford on here. Rashford. And Rashford tries to chip the goalkeeper. Oh, a bit cheeky. It doesn't come off, though the result doesn't really matter. Or the result does matter, but it's not going to change the result. That little attempt there. And with 30 seconds to go, we are going to win this game. 2 goals ahead. And it's not too bad. That'll be 5 games to go, or 4 games to go, and a 5-point gap should United win their game. And that's a good position to be in, obviously, as he's had a smash. And that is a nice save from Onana. 40 seconds to go. And Bournemouth really can't do too much from here. Another consolation this would be, and it is a consolation. Off the corner. He swung it in. Nobody's gotten up near the man. It's a decent header there. Diop couldn't really keep with him. And Dalit gives them a go. But this will not change the result. A 3-2 victory. All we need at this stage in the season really is wins. And we keep on collecting them one by one. City win their game. United draw. Oh, that might really be that. It might really be that. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the table. But it might... What is that? 7-point gap now? Fornals. Oh, God, everyone's always complaining. They don't play every single game and they complain. You drop them for one game and it's an absolute pain for them. It's unbelievable that you would even think to do that. But we've got a game here. A semi-final against Burnley. Let's take a look at the Premier League before we jump into this big old semi-final. And here we are, 7 points with 4 games remaining. Oh, man, very, very close. And what's the other semi-final of this? West Ham, Burnley. Then Liverpool, Chelsea. Liverpool just ran us to the end. Chelsea are always a tough match. Let's jump into this. Burnley in the semi-final. And we've got Arsenal on the Wednesday, but we can't really afford to just be dropping people along. A few here and there, but not all the time. We'll let Maulida play this one. Felipe is really not fit enough. And we'll bring Danny Olmo in as well. And we'll jump in with this team. So let's go. Burnley, West Ham, Wembley. Let's go. One more. Rashford. Nicely done. Here's Rashford running at this defense. No real help yet. Finds it finally. Oh, and it's a great save by the goalkeeper there for Burnley. Oh, good football. And a good opportunity as well. Nicely done. Ismail Yassar, can his pace take him away here? Can he hook it in? He can. Brilliant. Oh, it's a poor header, but it's come back to Rashford, and he's put it in the back of the net. That first header was a shot, and it was just poor. And then it ends up at Rashford's feet. We mishit it, but it finds its way in off the post, and deservedly, we're 1-0 ahead here. That's just a bad header. It was supposed to go toward goal. It was just that poor. But it comes to Rashford instead, and he's hit that first time. A nice finish, really, whether the game said we mishit it or not. And in off the post, and deservedly ahead. 1-0 here after 21 minutes. Nicely done here by Burnley. It's good football. Burnley to have a hit. 1-1. And just like that, Burnley, with their first real attack, find the back of the net through Chris Wood. A great finish. And it's good football, really. A couple of slides in there to try and deter anything, but it doesn't work out. And it's 1-1 here in the semi-final at Wembley. It's good stuff. Just couldn't get in the way there. Couldn't get in the way there. Very close. And it's 1-1. Nicely done. Can Maulida get in beyond him? He can. And here's Maulida. Can we score immediately? Maulida doing so well. Oh, it's blocked away, but the header comes back in. And just like that, we're ahead deservedly again. Fornals with another goal against Burnley this episode. And he's just in the right place at the right time to just head that. And it just agonizingly goes over the goal line. It's Maulida who does all the hard work. Cuts back. It's blocked away. And the header into the open net. Nothing anybody could do about it, really. Just unlucky from Burnley's standpoint. Deserved from our standpoint. And it's a decent finish in the end. And it's 2-1. It's found forward nicely. Fornals. And he finds the ball out there. It's Rashford. What a take from Rashford. But he finds the overlapping run. And it's 3. Ismaila Sarr, who's really had himself a career here, grabs another goal. He's turned into such a complete player. The man that Watford are in talks of. He's going to be a good player, Ismaila Sarr, if anyone's seen him play in real life. And he's just smashed that home. It's a lovely little move, a quick attack. A brilliant finish. Oh, just past Areola's fingertips. And it's 3-1. Nicely done. Rashford does super well there. He really does. Cuts back inside. Looks for the man. Finds him. Ismaila Sarr. It's 4. And with a half hour to go, this game should be done and dusted. And we should be moving on into the final. Another for Ismaila Sarr. An hour gone. And Burnley fans are sick, as they are going to fall one step short of this final. That's a lovely finish. All down to Rashford's movement. And it's 4-1 here. One more. Dani Olmo. Just waiting for that person to step up. It never happens. Zakaria is in behind. Brilliant. Dani Olmo is just luring and luring and luring. And eventually, the center back bit. Let Zakaria run in behind. It's 5-1. And Burnley, really, you have to feel sorry for them after coming all this way. Just to get kind of battered here, really. It's a lovely finish from Zakaria. A great ball in from Dani Olmo, who's turning into a brilliant player. And it's 5-1 here. Nicely done, McNeil. It's hooked into space, and okay. Nobody can get back there, and no one's around. It's 5-2. Not going to change anything, as well as grabs himself a goal here. 70 minutes. Still 3 goals behind. But nobody stepped up into that space, and that ball went all the way through. It's a lovely ball up in the air here, and it's a good take and cross, really. And then just nobody got in front of Wells, who pushes it right into the back of the net. And it's 5-2. Dani Olmo. One more. Maulida turns, has a pop, blocked away, but he has a pop, and wow, and it's deflected into the back of the net. We just hit that, really. Dani Olmo with the goal. And it's a bit unlucky on Burnley's standpoint. And 3 goals in about 5 minutes makes it 6-2. And that took a huge deflection. We're going to have to see that again, because that did take a massive deflection. Right here. No, it's just, it almost took it up into the air over Areola, didn't it? Here it is. Has a smack. And Areola really had that. But even after the deflection, he sort of got close. But not close enough, and it's 6-2. Nicely taken away. It's McKennie. It's a good ball forward. Lautaro Martinez. Nicely done. Can we get that ball through? We can. Can we get it back post? We can. That is some football. It really is. As Onyekuru grabs himself a goal. It's 7-2. And that football was just brilliant there. Intricate here. Nicely done. And it's a lovely first-time ball to Olmo. And a great ball back post. And he's just headed in off Areola. Onyekuru. He's going to get the own goal. It really shouldn't be an own goal. It was on target. But we'll give it to Onyekuru anyway. And it's 7-2. It's Lautaro Martinez coming in and tries to grab a goal. And it's a good save. And cleared away. Not who I wanted that ball to go to. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding? It's 7-3. A bit of Atletico and Real Madrid in that friendly the other night for those who were watching. At the present. It was yesterday when I'm recording this video, but It'll be 2 days ago, or 3 days ago when I put it out. But that's so bad. What in the world is that throw? God knows. And it's 7-3 in a semifinal. Cuts back inside nicely. Zakaria. Holding on to it. There's a minute to go here as we're going to enter the final. And an unbelievable result, really. It's been a long time since we've had a really wild score. We've had a career full of them, but it's been a while since we've had one. And that one finishes 7-3, and Liverpool win 2-1. And we will play Liverpool in the finale of the FA Cup. That'll be a very tough one. They held us to 2-2 after we scored a late goal recently, though a lot of players weren't playing on both ends. And tough game, as you can see my cat wandering around. Now, next episode, Arsenal, as you can see, being the next game. It's going to be tough. Semi-finals of the Champions League. 3 English teams still left in it. I'll take a look at the calendar. We've got Arsenal, Fulham, and then Arsenal. And then we've got 3 games here in the Premier League, hopefully to seal our Premier League fate. That should be that. And then we've got, of course, a cup final and hopefully 2 cup finals. If we can get past Arsenal and get into the final, we'll have 2 finals of tournaments we have not won yet. And those are the only 2 left. We wanted to win those 2 tournaments. We're so close to getting into both finals. But we'll have to find out next episode if we can get past Arsenal, guys. But I hope you folks have enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. In peace.